And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. A great way to finish the week strong. Friday afternoon, live on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Now the starting group for the visitors. An old-school feel to this one, Clark. Two excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Oh, a clear foul there on a missed shot. So he'll get there at the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for the Red Raiders, number 46.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And he'll draw the foul.
Texas Tech
He'll head to the line for two.
Number 20.
That was clearly a foul.
First personal
Yeah, he
foul,
took a shot
first
there.
team foul.
Those free throws.
At the line for your Gators. Hold. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Tipped, and he gets it back. Second shot opportunity. And we're about a minute into the first. To the paint. Here's ABC. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
The offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to Perkins. Deflected. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And he's going for the oop. Shots blocked. And the ball is out of bounds.
Still Gators ball.
Possession. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. He has 7.
Starting to find his rhythm.
He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Off target from outside. Going 2 of 2 at the perimeter. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. The three from Thompson nails it from beyond the arc.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it
Timeout
looks
for
to
the Red
be
Raiders.
the beginning of the end.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they have to do something. Anything to stop the run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Let's give it a round of applause for Florida Gators dancers.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 10. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? And it's good as he
Number
snuffed it
46.
right through the net. Gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Pass to Jay. Back to Thompson. Got a piece of it. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Perkins. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. And it goes. As the official calls a foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul. Tyler, number 46. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1. Thompson.
That free throw is good from Thompson. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Defended by Thompson, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from
First
where we're
personal
sitting,
foul,
you can
second
clearly
team
tell
foul.
it was a foul. No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Shooting for Texas Tech. Number 13. 2 shots.
Two shot.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. There's the block.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he lobs it up. And he
Number
dumps
12.
it down.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to Jay. Now here's Thompson. Not a lot of room. And there's the whistle.
Gators
Illegal
foul.
screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been
First
planted.
personal foul.
Pretty obvious call called by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Illegal screen. Florida ball.
Gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Blocked! Garcia. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
.34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. From 13. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Z. Thompson outside. Fires in the triple. Thompson's got 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
Up 6.
Florida Gators.
We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
The Red Raiders, 12.
Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted area been in existence, and perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
That shot, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Takes it inside. It's deflected. Here's Z. Still without a bucket. And he gets it to go.
Number 13.
Outstanding distribution
Yes.
there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Got
BRGY.
none of their first
Number
3
4.
shots to fall so far in the second. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Drills it from deep.
Number 25.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Jay. Here's Z. Three-pointer. That one misses. He's 1 for 3, shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. He takes it in. And a missed layup. Gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Launches a 3, sinks it from distance.
25.
He's got 6.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. And it's rejected. And there's the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch,
Assist
great
from
flush.
Boy, I tell you what,
Garcia.
that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Timeout, Florida. Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? Substitution on the court.
On defense, the visiting team. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. The 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From the top of the key, and the jumper falls for him. It's a tie ball game. Gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Maverick. Out to the right
2 minutes
wing.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lets it go. Offensive board. And that goes out of bounds. And
Out of
they'll keep
bounds.
possession.
Florida ball. Substitution for your Gators. Thompson.
So it's the home team now. They've led by as much as 10. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
0.
Maverick's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the ball is
Ball is
about
turned over.
And they retain possession.
Substitution for your Gators. Sam Merrill.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half. That three's off the mark. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. 13 feet out. Thompson, no good. Gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. We've got 1:08 left to play in the half. Takes the 3. That is ABC with a rebound. Gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Garcia going inside, and a foul call on the
Gators
way
foul.
out. So he'll take 2
Number
from the free throw
17.
line.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Texas Tech. Garcia. At the line for 2.
free throw is good. Perfect from the line this time. Here's P. No points yet. Thompson outside. To the wing on the left. From deep. The shot by Maverick, no good. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Perkins. To the middle. And he buries his first look.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's P. With the 10-footer. Got a hand on it. Here's Perkins. Cans it with nobody near him.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see. Ball movement.
That's the end of the second
First
quarter
half
with the
of play
score.
here in what's been a good one.
Your Gators,
Up 1.
27.
And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out
The
there
Red
for the
Raiders.
start of the third quarter, right after the break.
28. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Penny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, give us your tip.
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The three-point shot has really helped them out. I always like to see teams go out of three. And when it's up like that, just roll with it. They keep setting good screens. Run these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's ABC with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Number 20. Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your Gators, Rosario.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. They swipe it. And they're pushing it up. Blocked. About a minute played here in the second half. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Pass to Perkins. From the arc. That shot off the mark. Gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Thompson outside. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. 6 to shoot. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge. But it
First
would be
personal foul.
hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be
Substitution
on
on the
that call.
court.
As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pass to Z. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And that one's good.
Aguilar.
Jay.
The value of
Assisted.
good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
JB, number 13.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Number 25.
He's got 9.
3.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Z. Pass to Thompson. From outside the arc. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. On the break. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Number 46.
The utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago.
Yeah,
Timeout,
hoping to
timeout.
tap into something that'll
Timeout
get them
for-
clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to
Start
be
it.
the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Jay. Pass to G. The short one's on the money.
Number 41.
G's got his first bucket in this one.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
And he lobs it up top. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Great to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that.
Substitution for your Gators. Sam Merrill. Number 17.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's P. No points so far. Here's Z. Yep, that one's good.
JV, number 13.
You can tell the game
Assist
heating
goes
up a bit.
to number 17. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
1:57
2
left in
minutes.
the third quarter. Off target at the rim.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, who never lets a shot go uncontested?
$14 feet away. G with a rebound.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. And he turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
With the 10-footer, and it's blocked. Z pass to P. Here's Z. .54 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. 4-3. Can't get it to drop. Gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
At the line for the Red Raiders, number 46. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he hits both. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 3 on the clock, and he gets the jump in the drop.
Number 13.
Z's got 4 points in the quarter. The third quarter comes to a close.
That's the end of the third quarter with the
Leading by
score.
4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after
The
this.
Red Raiders, 35.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's G in at the 2. Lets it fly. Misses the baby hook.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Z. And he can't jam it through.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
To the right side. The floater. G with a rebound. Gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Perkins. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Timeout, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Timeout, Florida.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Substitution
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Allie, thank you. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To tie it up. And so he draws the foul.
Gators
To
foul.
the line to shoot a pair.
Number 4. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent
Shooting
the
for
layup,
Texas Tech.
give them a little bump,
Number
and then
13.
maybe they'll think twice about
Taking 2
coming
shots.
into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up. gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Thompson outside. From 8 feet away, it's deflected. To take the lead. And it's ABC with a rebound. ABC's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson. And banks in the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Perkins. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Texas Tech foul. Number 13. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, number 4.
Two.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. The layup off target.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Their rejection, and they get it back. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, hand in your face on every jump.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
Back to Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Gators, Thompson. 2 shots.
Two shot.
And he makes a first. Good from the line that time.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Perkins. They get it back. He got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the line.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
That one's good for 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
From 7 feet. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Steven Holtz.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
1:11 left in the final quarter.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the block.
Number 12.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Inside. It's blocked. Seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Down low. Ooh, ripped away. And now he's getting an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
There's the triple. He drops it from range.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
All right, guys, what's your take?
Timeout for the Red
They're going
Raiders.
to have to get up a quick shot and then immediately.
Going to be hard, though. I mean, they don't have much time to work with here, but we've seen crazy stuff happen in this game.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. He connects!
Number 20.
Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Number 46. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
At the line for your Gators, number 4.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
T-shirt time!
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he nails
Number
it!
25.
Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time.
Red Raiders foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Number 25. First personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for 2.
2 shots.
Thompson.
Nice on the first.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. There's the 3. That shot is off. Here's ABC. Pass to Thompson. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
They get the coffee because that's the way to close. They're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And that about wraps it up.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely. And we'll see you at the next
Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.